I'm filling up my Stanley with this water, guys.
Oh, okay.
And she says, conversation ensues, and she says, AJ, if you see anything about me on the blog or anything, I didn't do it. I'm gonna pause right here. AJ, did that happen?
Just keep talking, Erica.
Okay, so I'm listening, and everything, and she's like, okay, all the things, and fast forward. AJ does the investigative thing that she does, and she started asking more questions. Jen starts going around in circles in the questions, and she's like not answering them in complete sentences. AJ continues to question her. She does the JJ thing that she does, investigative work. Eventually, Justigator says, you know what? Fuck it. Now, she wasn't on camera, so I am a little animated. Fuck it. I'm talking about motherfucking Erica because he didn't fucking claim her. He didn't even say that she was beautiful on the live last year, such and such, such and such. And in the comments, I'm talking about motherfucking, I'm talking about motherfucking, what's that girl name? Cash. Boom, boom, boom. I said, what? I know you lied. Now I'm plugging up my charger, guys, so excuse me if I'm a little noisy. I say, I know you lying, what? So I'm just sitting there, I'm ironing clothes for school and doing all the things, as the nanny would do, and I said, I know you lying, or whatever. So next thing you know, maybe less than an hour later, I'm on the way to school and everything, and Cash comes up, and Cash says, Jen, she's like, I'm looking for Jen. Jen nowhere to be found. We in Laugh Live, and Jen is over there, and as Jen is over there, she's saying all these things about Cash and doing all these things. I popped my fat ass over into the panel because I want her to repeat what she said about me. I'm sitting in the panel, nothing is said. Keep moving. Cash comes later in the comments. As Cash is in the comments, they doing they 1 2. Cash says she's on the train, she can't argue, she going to an appointment, blah blah blah. Jen says she on lunch break. No, you can't get it in 2 times the speed. I'm fucking drunk, it is Christmas. You're gonna listen to this motherfucking shit because I'm gonna tell you in Erica's way the truth of how it all went down. As everything goes down, then time passes. Cash pops back up in last panel. Jen in the comments, they going back and forth or whatever. Jen never comes up into the panel. Jen then goes live. She licks her finger, hit the live button, and she going off on, we streaming her in Laugh Live. We was like, oh man, that's some hoe ass shit. You get what I'm saying? You was over here with this girl. Cash motherfucking drops down, lick her finger, hit the request, and goes up in Jen's live. And as they arguing, Cash tells her, you the same bitch that was requesting car seats and motherfucking rent from a nigga that had a bitch, blah, blah, blah. You mad that he chose up. And she said, did he? Did he? Or whatever. I come off of mute. Well, I didn't come off mute. I came up and I say, did he? Or whatever. I say, last I checked, he was you was a panhandler. That's what I said. They apparently tell her what I said in the comments, and she was like, I need the clip. Fast forward, her and Cash make their little 1 2. Melma and Splits have that Kiwi. Let me not disrespect him. My apologies, Cash. Or whatever. Kiwi have their little 1 2 about the fighting and shit. I'm not even on the app when this shit happened. I find out about it. I go live and I recap it and I'm playing it.
Erica, babe.
Then,
Erica.
you come in.
Erica, hold on.
Hold on, Icy.
Hold on. I know you're drunk, babe, but land your plane.
I'm telling how it happened, how this all played out. It's not about the landing of the plane. It's about, or whatever. I did miss. Thank you for reminding me, because during all of this time, y'all, it was always the stuff about he did this, he did that, and I said merch it. Keep in mind that all last year nobody wanted to merch shit, and I did say merch it, merch the shit. Like, you think I'm just gonna go off your word like y'all did all this other shit last year? Merch it. I did say that. I kept saying merch it. In the meanwhile, I get a screenshot of her making an actual post. Excuse me. Time goes by.
Bella, police! We are bored.
Huh?
We are bored.
I mean, you the one
This
that
shit is
gave.
wrong, bro.
This clip been playing for 3 hours.
I mean, it's been about 15
God
minutes.
damn.
But okay,
Oh my God.
so I think we got the gist of it. Then same.
Definitely got
They
this.
got the gist of that. We been got it an hour ago.
Okay, about an hour ago. Okay, same goes live. He goes live. They try to go into the panel, ask him some questions. He pretty much was
You know he had the nerve to drop me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I saw in the comments where you was telling him he was smart. He knew to do that. So that happens. Erica, she comes up and she's like, listen, fuck all of that. How about we all have a 3-way? You get in the live, she get in the live, and we all put this shit on the floor and stop bullshitting. Okay? So that's pretty much where things ended up leaving off as far as I know. But yeah, Erica, I appreciate your patience. Would you like to give us any more context, or that's the gist of it?
That's the gist of it. I mean, she accused the man of having, buying pictures from men, doing all the things, and that he was on the OnlyFans, all the other stuff. I was like, listen, I'm sick of hearing his side, your side. Let's just all have a talk together. If you want to say it, put it all out on the floor. God damn, leave me alone, girl. You should be mad at him. Why is your anger towards me? I'm mad at him. You should be mad at him. I'm not your problem. He your problem. You get what I'm saying? But that's it. That's all. But it did come out that all of this was because she just didn't like me. And all of this was being done because she just don't like me. That's it. That's all.
I will say that I heard it was about money. Well, if it was about money, you know what I mean? None of this would have came to the forefront if it was truly about fuck everything else, get your paper. But it does seem like it was more attack towards Erica, whereas the one person who really owes them both an explanation has yet to really come to the forefront and even stand in front of Erica. Like, it behooves me that them two is arguing, but nobody has really openly, and I just gotta say it, Erica, nobody has really openly checked that nigga. But y'all check each other.
I mean, so here's the thing. I guess that's where it's getting missed. The women are making themselves available to get checked. So if he's not joining any panels or he's not going live, when exactly is he opening himself up to be checked?
But he did go live and he's always around. He did go live. He did go live. And again, even when Erica joined up, Erica was focused on telling her to join when she could have checked the fuck out of him. You better tell these motherfuckers something. You got me out here because honestly, Erica only got Yoki on her face because of him.
So,
Erica giving all the explanation.
I do have that clip. We could get right to the part where Erica comes up actually. Because she actually did. I mean, I don't know what y'all define as checking, but at some point, Erica actually does come up and have a few words for him. And it wasn't like she came up like, hey, good day, everyone. So let's hear how Erica came up and approached the panel.
Yes. I do not know who that person is.
put this in 2x speed, child.
Hang on. Okay, repeat that one more time. I'm sorry.
So my question, because you and Jen had a friendship and clearly,
You know what? Hang on.
Go ahead.
Hang on. Let me show you how slow I am. Let me show you exactly how slow I am.
Let me something. Hold on. Let me say something.
No. Hang on.
Why are you live? Hold on. Why are you live if you want to put it on the fucking floor? Get Jen motherfucking ass over here. Get Jen over here. Get Jen over here. Let's have a conversation together. Because just about 15 minutes ago, she said that y'all was still talking. Jen, bring your motherfucking ass over here. All the way the fuck in. Let's clock all the way the fuck in. Quit fucking skating. Quit fucking babying. Quit fucking coddling. Put the shit on the fucking floor.
I'm trying to handle. Hang on. Damn it, where's it at?
To hear all that shit and then they steal and put it on the floor.
Because it is quiet. Yep, it's quiet.
Yeah, he about to drop the live a little bit after this, I believe. But even then, like, still didn't answer to it. He can come on and have a live, take questions. But the one person that he should be at least cleaning this shit up for, he refused to do that.
He said, hold on. Hang tight. He said, hold on.
And we still hanging tight. We still hanging tight.
Hey, he said hang on, so we all.
I have a question.
Nobody went fucking live, didn't do shit, answered nothing, but then can come on here and we listen
Do
to
I owe y'all a motherfucking thing?
clip. What the fuck?
Do I owe y'all anything about my personal life? I don't.
You told us.
Just because a motherfucker put some shit in 4K, if I choose to shut this shit down, it's because I choose to. This is my motherfucking life, and anything that happens to me is on me. I don't owe y'all a motherfucking thing.
You're right. No, you're
right. I don't owe y'all a motherfucking thing. This is my relationship, mine, not TikTok. Why y'all mad?
Well, so I'm her. Was that enough checking for you, or?
I mean, it ain't about being mad, though. I don't think mad. Y'all like to say people are mad, but it happened in front of all of us, so all of us have questions. And so,
no, that's entitlement. That's entitlement.
It's not entitlement. It happened in front of us. It's not at all, because if it was on the shoe was on the opposite foot, you would have the same questions.
Well, she got you there, Erica.
Let's see.
Erica.
Let's see.
I mean, I think she make a point. Or a point.
I don't be digging into people's relationships. I don't be digging into people's relationships. Deep down, where he at? He did this and he did that and this, that, and the third. Will I recap something that done happened? Yeah, we keep it moving. But let's go.
I think they're talking about people.
Y'all don't know what's going on the back end. Y'all have no clue. No clue.
I'm not really questioning your back end. Erica, I don't want you to
clue. We will go live and explain everything at 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You could just say to us, I don't give a fuck about what y'all motherfuckers want to know. You the one put it out there, y'all going live and then didn't do it. So you right. You should have shut that shit down when it first started. Shit.
I choose when I want to do it. You don't tell me. Don't nobody tell me when and what to do and how to do it.
Well, and then just have a moment of silence. Can we go ahead and get the likes up to 600? Y'all are doing real good with the engagement, so let's not slow that down. Yeah, so respectfully, as far as you and Jen go, Is there still going to be any banter between you two? Do you feel like everything was put on the floor? Or do you feel
I'm
like...
not pressed about her. That's the difference. Remember, she brought this here. I didn't.
Well, can't argue that. All right. So we do have questions that people would like to know. I guess I'll ask you directly. So, did she ruin your birthday and your Christmas? Let's start there.
Nope.
Okay, wasn't ruined. Got it. Do you feel like her putting everything on the floor was to ruin your birthday and Christmas?
Absolutely. It failed. She told me she wanted me to shut up, and I'm still motherfucking talking. And I'm still in the motherfucking house.
Okay. She asked about winning. Do you feel like you've won anything, Erica, in this situation?
I didn't know it was a competition in place. She was only competing by herself.
Oh, so you feel like she had a secret competition with you that you knew nothing about?
Knew nothing about it.
Okay, well, let me ask the audience because that is quite the observation. I didn't even think of that one.
Nitra said that's not a flex.
Ooh, Nitra.
Nothing is flexing anything. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one.
Was Jensen
And I'm still gonna keep on shitting.
in competition with Erica? Red, yes, blue, no. Was
That's
Jen...
more like diarrhea. That's not like shit.
I would
You
like to
Diarrhea
understand?
know.
still shit. Diarrhea still shit.
I would like to know though, like Jen, if she here, like, why was the animosity more towards Erica and not towards Same, the motherfucker who you was convening with?
I think I know why. Because
We'll let you answer, but I'm gonna tell you first, real quick. So she gave y'all the specific from day one. She said hoes shouldn't be laughing about not being claimed when your man don't claim you either. So she felt like she was standing in the...
That's not true. That's not true, Bella.
That's what she said. That's what we heard. That's what she said.
No, that's what started it.
I don't feel
That ain't why. That wasn't her why though.
But if y'all look at the text messages, right, when the messages was posted, right, or whatever the case may be, and this is my opinion, I love Jen and I love Erica, but I feel like she got mad at Erica. Her anger got misplaced because he was lying to her about Erica. He was lying, saying Erica doesn't live with him. Erica doesn't do this. She had to find out that Erica moved in through the app. So she got mad at Erica because the nigga was lying to her. And that's what it'd be like. You should be mad at the nigga because he was lying to you. You shouldn't be mad at the girl that the nigga was lying about. That's what I think. And then also another thing that I just been thinking, it's like a lot of y'all down in the comments being very judgmental, but I know y'all, especially as women, have been in a situation where motherfuckers, probably even your mama told you to leave a nigga and you didn't. And y'all know that. So it's crazy up here to tell a motherfucker to get up and pack their bags when you never left your nigga that did you dirty. That shit just be, a lot of shit be like, I don't know. Like, I know y'all have been in that position before. So, and then keep in mind, Erica was the one minding her business. Jen was the one who said that. Jen was the one who started it. Erica was talking about a whole different thing. And she came up talking about, I wouldn't be talking when your nigga don't claim you on the back end.
But I don't feel like Erica should have, and I still stand beside that, even though I've questioned. But Erica didn't owe an explanation. Like, the only motherfucker that really could have answered to what went on was Same. What could Erica say about Same texting Jen? But he been doing that. There was nothing Erica could truly answer to.
From that clip that I never heard that clip of Same's live that day, but I did hear about it. But what I heard in that clip was, no shade, Same, because Same, you my brother. But I heard a lying nigga, respectfully. It sounds like you're a liar and you be having your lies ready. Y'all know how y'all niggas be lying real good and you got to get all the motherfucking information before you even bring it to them. Because, bitch, anything you bring, you make a move too early, bitch, they got an excuse ready. A lot of motherfuckers done dealt with niggas, and y'all know I done have my fair share of niggas too, respectfully. Bitch, you make one false move and you bring it one step early, a motherfucker already got their lies lined up. No, bitch, give me the proof so I could bring it to him and then hear the motherfucking lies. It sounded like he was a lying ass nigga and he good with his motherfucking words, and she was trying to get her shit together. And then it's unfortunate when the women got to get with each other to get the facts, and the nigga not gonna give you the facts. That's where it get to looking crazy. Like, you asking Jen for motherfucking proof and what it is. I heard you say, she just said 15 minutes ago that y'all still motherfucking talking. So clearly he's still motherfucking lying to you about them motherfucking talking. You want Jen there so everybody could be there and it could be put on the floor and clock his motherfucking lies, but it's never gonna work that way. And I feel like Jen could have done the right, well, not even the right thing, because talking to a nigga that's in a relationship ain't necessarily the right thing. But Jen, you could have took the route of motherfucking getting with Erica and taking Same down, versus trying to take Erica down. Like, you have so much anger and vitriol for Erica because Same lied to you about Erica. And I just think that's crazy.
Well, there it is, child. Whew. So yeah, well, I don't know. Jen has also said that Erica has a hard time staying out of other people's business. So I don't know. I just felt like she just wanted a gotcha moment. Could be wrong.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it was, because when we was in BK panel that day, I was recapping BK on the Melma and the Kiwi situation, and she said, I'm warning you, you better hush, you better hush, you better hush, or whatever. And then when she started her live putting the receipts out there, she's like, I told her she wanted to keep on talking, and I was recapping her friends. Me and her didn't have no beef, no none of that, no back and forth, none of that shit. She wanted me to be silent, and all she did was make me keep talking. All I did was water my throat to keep talking. So that was still pointless.
But Erica,
Because to you, I feel like the keep talking
hold
part, and
on, because I did have a question for Erica.
go ahead, because I got a lot to say.
Oh no, you're fine, sugar. So there's a heavy allegation that you only got with Sane for his money. Did you want to speak to that?
That's not true.
Okay. So they was questioning the timeline as to why he put his house, his insurance, what else? Just multiple things. Why were these things put into your name in such a short time period?
I already answered it. We answered that in the clip.
Okay, so your answer was security, so you sticking by the security. Okay. All right. So, yeah, as far as, again, this question, child, this question was by Miss Nitra. So going into 2026, going forward, so y'all know that these are real things that are being asked. When I go to write a question down, I will be writing down who posed the question. 2026 is going to be messy as hell, but with references and facts. Because if we're going to do journalism and all that, we want to make sure that we have references and we fact check the information that we're putting out, right? So this question was by Miss Nitra. Are you still living there, Erica? All right. No answer is an answer. Okay.
Just cammed up in the bed. That was her answer.
Okay. So Nitra, yes, she is still there. All right. This one I did see in the audience. It says he told for the haters he don't have custody. For the haters. Is that information accurate? Were you told that by Sane?
What was told to me was that his wife's parent, the mother, was the one that was controlling the daughter and everything about their life. And he was trying to get her. He would only have visitation with his daughter. So it was yeah.
Oh, wasn't expecting that answer. Oh shit. Visitation while married. Interesting. Okay. Wait a minute. All right, Erica, back to you. As far as the in-house nanny part, what is your statements or thoughts on that when she's alleging that he wanted other women to play the mother role, but you were the fool and chose to be the in-house nanny? What are your thoughts to that?
None.
Gotcha.
Maybe she need a nanny. Maybe she wanted me to be her nanny. Who knows?
Well, no argument there. Jurors, do y'all have any questions for Erica while we have her? This is the
I don't got a question. I just got a statement. So y'all can, if anybody, I'll wait. I don't got no question. I just got a statement.
I got a statement too.
Oh, okay. All right. So far, 2 statements. No questions, panelists? Oh, hell.
Okay, Erica, right now.
Mine's a statement too. So they can go.
I'll ask a question. I'm curious. Right now, how are you feeling as far as Jen? What do you think of Jen, and how do you feel she went about this situation? What's your thoughts towards Jen Stigator?
Good one.
Angry bird.
Oh, you called her a bird? You know that's a New York term. You've been studying that New York lingo?
You're so messy, but I love your type of mess. It's so demure. It's like a good little, nice little mess. So, Erica, I'm going to ask the same question as far as Sam goes. How do you feel towards Sam, and what do you think about him in this situation? Just to set the record straight, what do you think about him? What's your opinion?
He a dog.
Like Pitbull?
But he your dog. That's your motherfucking Rottweiler. Okay. You're more like a Chihuahua. Well, I'll think of some more questions real quick.
Okay, it looks like the field report is coming in with a question. One moment, please. Do we have him up? I think we lost him. Okay, it looked like you also was in the queue for a while. Are you meaning to request of?
Ceci told me to let her up a long time ago.
I have a question.
Ceci Black.
Oh, Bella, I've been sitting outside in the cold, shivering and things. I didn't bring no coat, no hat, no gloves, no nothing. I was trying to apologize to the audience for my drunk shenanigans on Christmas Eve. I wanted to apologize to the people, Bella. And you just kept skipping over me, Bella.
Girl, how was that with you, girl?
Girl, I just wanted to apologize to the people, you know. I was drunk. That Hennessy had got me, girl.
Damn.
My goodness. I've been out in the cold fighting for my life. It was a blizzard out there, you know. But I just want to say, you know, Erica, Nietzsche wasn't wrong, girl. You deserve better, girl. And I know you didn't want to hear it from her, but you deserve better, girl. But you keep that deed, girl. And you keep that policy. You know what I'm saying? And you keep cooking that food. You know? And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I came to say, Bella. Love y'all. Y'all be safe, okay?
You baby.
In other words, what Ceci is saying, would you rather cry in a Bentley or would you rather cry in a Honda? But for those who are not familiar with cars, Hondas are known to last for a very long time. So go with longevity and not the aesthetics. But what do I know?
I have a question, Bella.
Yes.
So, Erica, at some point, will you and Sane be doing an interview? Because you said it's on your timing where you will have that discussion. So, is that still in the making?
Oh. Okay, so the field report is back to return. The Hip, what do you have for us?
Hey there, Bella. I got my other page because I forgot. I
Hey,
might have showed out a little this morning. Got a
working down
restriction.
here in the comments. Somebody, it's a bot spamming your comment.
Okay, let me see if I can catch it.
Yeah, let's get that bot out of here. Sorry, Bella. I switched pages because I forgot. I might have did a 1-2 step early and got a little restriction, so I didn't want to get you in trouble. But I did want to say, I do recall way back when it was the other women and I think Erica had just moved there or something like that, and they was all talking about it. Erica shut it down then and basically said, I just don't want to talk about it. I want y'all to leave my relationship alone, let it grow. And I was like, I feel like it's fucked up they doing her like that. So I never spoke on her relationship again. And then this came up And we know from Gentigator that basically the way she been breadcrumbing us, that A, she got more messages she haven't revealed, and B, she ain't told us the total amount of money that she got yet. And I'm sure that's because she ready to have another round. So my question to Erica is, although you shut it down, we can clearly see that this nigga is still showing out, because we heard you in the clip saying, Jen said they was talking just that morning. Like, I just feel like he really don't give a fuck because he keeps shitting where he sleep at. So once he does this again, are you going to be willing to talk about it then? Or are you just saying you're never going to talk about this ever again, even if more things come out, or when more things come out? Because that's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Erica?
I think it was too many questions, Help.
No, it's just one question.
I think she might have missed it.
I just had prerequisites before. So when more things come out, is she not going to talk about it then at all? Or is it just right now she's shutting it down for now?
Okay. Fair enough question. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's going to leave that one alone. She can't really call it technically because she might leave it alone today, and then whatever comes out tomorrow, she might respond tomorrow. So,
Well, I think that, Bella, that does make sense. It seems like we're just going to have to wait for it to happen again, and then we'll see what she chooses to do at that time.
now, in fairness, who's to say that there will be again?
We're going based on the current trend. We're analyzing what happened in the past and what we can see right now. Because you remember in the clip that you played, Bella, she said, according to Jen, she was just talking to you this morning. So that was after the first reveal the other week. And then if you go back to way back when, it was these other ladies, PRG, all them other people. And at the time, according to them, they were still talking to him. And then that's why she had to, come out and defend it. Or why she chose to, because she didn't have to. So we're just looking at the trend. I think it's not that she's done anything wrong. I just think this guy doesn't give a damn, and he's going to do it again. And he's probably currently doing it now because according to Jen, he's talking to all types of people on the OnlyFans already. So,
Well, yeah, you made a good point as far as the trend. If the data reverts back to there being a specific pattern, you may be onto something, hipster. Okay.
Thanks to the court. I'll see y'all soon.
All right, thank you so much. Don't forget to tune into the Field Report on Thursdays, starring The Hip. All right, so with that being said, statement. Did you want to give the statement officially, Mr. Kingdom?
Me first, Jet. You want me to go ahead?
I'm gonna hold you because I think for the haters got a mouthful, so I'm patiently giving her the floor last on purpose.
I just feel like there's a couple of highlights, and it even goes to kind of what Jet had to say about the clip and shit. I feel like a lot of y'all women don't even be knowing that y'all be like laying and sleeping with y'all enemies, respectfully. The nigga that you is laying with is giving all your ops your motherfucking information. And y'all know I hate a motherfucker like when you in a relationship and and you letting the next motherfucker get a problem. You letting the motherfucker, bitch, you telling them all my motherfucking business. That's a problem. And I feel like it comes down, like Erica, as far as Erica goes and how she handled this, Erica, I know you moving on your own and I commend you, but like the more you talk because you feel like she trying to shut you up, it's making it worse. And it does look crazy. Like it looks like y'all are going at it. But at the same time, it's like, you never want to let another motherfucker see you sweat, right? So I can only respect what Erica do. Like Erica could be boo-boo bopping this nigga with a skillet on the back end, but when she get on the front end, bitch, I'm gonna smile. You're never gonna let a bitch know that she got you sweating respectfully. Everybody knows that. So I can respect that too, bitch. I'm gonna get up here and cheese every motherfucking day. As far as y'all know, bitch, y'all not gonna know how the fuck I really feel. But that bitch probably getting beat up every day behind the motherfucking scenes. And then it's also like to a point, this is my last little thing with it. I can understand Erica part of you trying to do this is going to make me do the opposite type shit. I'm the type of nigga that's going to move at the beat of my own drum, right? If you think that you doing this and putting this shit out there is about to get me to move out or be silent, bitch, I'm about to do the opposite. I wasn't done running this nigga pockets. So you think just because you came out here and put these text messages on the floor, bitch, I'm about to get up and leave because you think that's what I should do? No, bitch, I'm gonna stay, do whatever the fuck I want to do, get my ducks in a row, and then I'll dip when I want to leave. Don't think that you came in motherfucking putting some shit on the floor, bitch. Now I gotta get out and uproot my motherfucking life. That's just not how it's gonna go, bitch. I'm gonna do it on my own terms, respectfully. Lastly, as a nigga on this side, right? I don't think the women over here be knowing really what y'all got going on. Like, a lot of the times it's like an alley-oop for y'all women to really show that y'all are girls and y'all fuck with women. Y'all could get any nigga up out of here that y'all want, bitch. Y'all could have been got rid of me if y'all would motherfucking band together and really step for each other. Cause y'all be feeling the same shit. A lot of y'all have went through the same shit Erica going through. But now that it's her, y'all judging her like y'all haven't been there before. This would have been the perfect time for all the motherfucking women to jump down same throat. Bitch, Erica, not for you and Jen to motherfucking be going at it and arguing over a TikTok, nigga. The shit is crazy. That's how I feel about it.
I'll say something.
Is it coming over too, or because I ain't gonna hold you? Because
no, I'm not gonna be disrespectful whatsoever. What Breaking said is absolutely right. I think that's what I said in the beginning when I was trying to tell Erica I was 100% for her. Honestly, I was. I thought they would make. I mean, I never saw this happening because I thought Erica and what y'all call it? I thought Erica and Eric was going to make a nice couple. And I thought if they had taken their time, it would have been great for the baby because I do see Erica being a good mom on what I've said. But, you know, we are women. When you fuck with us, you know, we clap back at you. So it's been fuck you ever since because of the fuck shit she did. And sometimes, you know, females have to be quiet. When she kept saying, show me, show me, show me, all of that kind of shit, it just make other women show you to where you're looking like the fool. And that's what she's been doing. And Bray King, what you said is kind of true, but it's not, because Erica has been out here disrespecting women who her man is saying she's been taking up for her man. And she's been wrong on so many instances until everybody is looking wrong. Everybody is looking bad, and especially her. But at this point, I say, get your shit. But
ask you one
think
question
about
to that
motherfucking baby. Think about that little girl.
Let me ask you one question, Jet. Just because you said that one part about her taking up for her man. When it come to TikTok, right, and motherfuckers arguing and shit, are you gonna take up for a woman that you don't know that ain't never stuck no dick in you, or is you gonna take up for your nigga that's dicking you down every day? I think a lot of y'all is gonna take up for y'all motherfucking man. And I also think Erica know what the fuck she was getting herself into. I really do think she knows that. Like, that's why I don't really, there's no sympathy for me. Like, again, the same way you get them is the same way you know the rest. Erica knew this nigga was a trick. Erica knew he was sending everybody the motherfucking money. Erica stepped in.
No, I didn't.
No shade, girl.
And hold on, stop.
Because, girl, you...
Stop. Let's clock in on the fact that all of this came out after people found out we were together. That's not true. That
all
is
of
not
what?
True.
All of what? Which part
all of
ain't
this
true?
Stuff that he was tricking, and
Erica,
all that
you knew
stuff.
girl, how that's possible when
That's
motherfucking
not true.
they had motherfucking
That's not true.
Pretty Little Liar girl and motherfucking Nick with them.
Let the
Girl.
That was after the fact.
That was before y'all even got together. Before y'all.
Because was you seeing him when he?
Just one moment. We're gonna let the people decide, because one thing the audience don't do, they don't forget. So did Erica get with Saint because she knew he was a trick? Red, yes. Blue, no. The audience remember what happened last year? Do y'all think she hooked up with Saint because she knew he was a trick? He was about that dollar. Okay, now so far, I ain't gonna hold you. The votes is, I don't know which way it might go, but we're gonna see. But so far, the majority is leaning towards yes. Maybe they saying that because they was there to witness whatever it was that we wasn't able to witness, because I don't know what she knew about. But for the haters,
Erica is lying unless she was dating Saint when he was still married. Now, if she was dating him when he was still married, then yeah, she could be right. But Sane was dating women when he was still married.
What?
So let's not fucking play. And she know it.
What?
My God, today.
Are y'all confused on the timeline?
Can Erica respond to that and clear that up?
No, I did not know that man. I did not know that man before his wife passed. None of that stuff. That is not true. None of that is
I asked a
true.
question. I
All of
didn't
that.
say you are.
I'm
I
answering
asked a
you.
question.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
No,
If
bitch,
you
you
ask a
shut the
question, let
fuck
me
up.
answer.
I wasn't being
God
smart with your
damn.
motherfucking
Well,
ass.
I'm being
Bitch,
smart with
the
you. Shut
person
the
that
hell
you should
up.
be
You so
clocking is that
pressed
motherfucking
too.
nigga.
No,
Bitch,
I'm
don't
clocking
come
you
on here
too
and
because
check
you still
me,
pressed
you
after a
lying thick
year.
tongue ass bitch.
Oh
Don't
yeah, you
fucking
lying
check
thick
me,
tongue
hoe.
bitch. Yeah.
Nigga, check the goddamn nigga that's fucking
Mm-hmm.
other women. That was fucking other women when he was fucking married. You
Mm-hmm.
fucking trick ass whore.
God, like you getting on my nerves, girl.
Bitch, you been got on mine. When you came on this bitch line, you motherfucking trick. Like everybody wanted that goddamn slow, goddamn stuttering talking bitch.
Damn, you sound like you wanted him too at this point. God
Bitch,
damn, why
I
you so
showed I never
pressed?
wanted him. But I
Oh my
guarantee you, if I
God, lady,
did, you wouldn't be in the
stop.
motherfucking picture. I ain't
You
never
can
wanted
have
that
him. Do you
motherfucker.
want him? You can have him, baby.
Erica, cause wait a minute, you just said something that for the haters
I'm
didn't
sick of her.
But let's be fair, because she did show proof that she looked at Same as a brother. She actually showed those messages, Erica, in case you wasn't aware of that. She did not in any way, shape, or
That
form.
bitch know it.
The gift she was checking for him. It
God
literally.
damn, he's for everybody. God damn. What the fuck y'all want me to say? What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm okay. My thing is this. What is the point? Okay, you wanted to warn me. I don't know you. You don't, that ain't your job to teach me any fucking thing. Who asked you to be the educator? I didn't ask you anything.
So can I
You
say
Hold
this?
on, hold
motherfucker, you
on,
put
hold
my
on, hold
name in and
on.
shit. You
Hold on.
Can I
Like, what the fuck? It's my shit. Like, okay, bye, Bella. Bye.
This is
the
your
fuck
case.
on, bitch.
It
Shit.
is your
You
case,
ain't
and I get that. But hold on, y'all, real quick. Because she just said it's not her responsibility, but then y'all be in the same breath saying that women are not girl, and women don't look after one another, and women will allow each other to get dogged the fuck out. So I ain't gonna hold you, nah, Erica. See, that's crazy. So she tried to be a girl's girl. She tried to step in and say, hey, listen, I'm not here to hurt you or whatever. I'm just letting you know this is what's going on behind your back, and you can do with it as you will. So which one is it? Do y'all want women to rally around each other, or do y'all want us to just sit back and watch you go through the motions? So no, we wasn't. I was trying to slow it down, but Erica, I needed you to allow, like, just calm
Well,
down.
that's not true. That's not true. Hold on. I'm frustrated because I'm getting interrupted.
Okay.
If it's my case, let me speak
Yes.
respectfully.
Understandable. That's fair.
Nobody wanted to warn Erica until they found out about Erica. So you can't warn me of anything until you found out about me. It was a doghouse situation.
Okay.
If we rewind, it was a dog pile situation. It was like, let me get a hit. 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 That's what it happened. That wasn't no girls type shit.
And are
It
you
was, oh, I'm mad.
the rich girl situation? Because I just want to help the audience with the timeline. So
The PLR situation happened after I found out about all of that shit that was going on after the fact.
okay,
After we had cammed up, we were in Junior's Live on November the 1st of last year. Everything until after all of that started happening after we cammed up.
okay.
That is correct because this is the difference. December the 17th of 2024 is when For the Haters specifically stated that I don't have an issue with Erica. I have a problem with saying I don't want no smoke with Erica. She stated that she was trying to come after him because he's a lying ass nigga. In the narrative, instead of she's trying to forewarn you, was she's trying to sleep with that man. And the narrative did carry on, so I can see why she's a little bit upset with that.
And her friend is who I told her this. When the shit came out with the Glock stuff, I told For the Haters all of that. I have the receipt and told her that came from Glock, who said that For the Haters wanted him. I told her that. I told her that her smoke is invalid or whatever, whether she's mad. But here's the thing: she keeps saying, "Oh, that was my friend. That was my friend." But you're recording your
When
phone
did I
calls of
say
your
that
friends.
shit? When did I say that shit?
When hold on. When you put the video out, about Glock, when the $400 case was going on Campus Live and stuff, we had that conversation and all those things, and that's why when you was getting mad at Glock because you found out the truth about what had happened. Now you're spinning the block and saying, "I've been trying to tell you that." Okay, you've been trying to tell me. Okay, so just say, "Hey, I told you so." I said that the first day when I was came out again. I said, "Okay, you told me so. What more do you want? You told me so."
I
And I
think she
still
wants
make
an
the choice
apology.
to do what I wanted to do.
I think what she wants is just an apology because basically her punani was lied on.
I'm
The
a trick
narrative.
ass bitch. I'm not apologizing to a motherfucker. No, you
Oh
different.
well.
I know.
Oh well.
Slow
Damn.
down.
Never mind. Um.
Okay, but hold on, QL. One
Fuck
moment.
that goddamn thick ass.
But just slow down, y'all. Slow down. Just give it one moment, please. So, Erica, understand you just said that Glock said for the haters wanted same, but I just saw in the audience where it said that same more than likely gave that information. I'm gonna bring you back checking temperatures. Hold on. Same probably told Glock that, and Glock repeated the information. So before jumping on Glock, just be understood that maybe Same is the one who told her that. So just benefit of the doubt.
Glock apologized to me just a few weeks ago and said that it was Same that told her that.
Boom. Okay, so I'm spot on. Okay. Thank you for that. And no, I don't want Erica to feel attacked in this situation. It is her situation, and this really is her real life. She's going through the motions. So let's just try not to all speak at once. Thank you for your patience, Bray, but I just don't want Erica to feel attacked. Y'all know how long we've been waiting to hear this shit? Let's be honest here. It's been almost a month. All right. Bray was patiently waiting. Mad Day, welcome up. QL, welcome up. I'm going to bring you a second. Go ahead, Bray.
Asking, it had to do with what you were saying about and what Jet said about the women. So my question is women, should they listen to other women when they try to warn them, or should they experience it themselves? I ask that because sometimes, a nigga treated you that way don't mean he's going to treat me that way. So my question is, should women listen to other women when they try to warn them, or should they experience it themselves? That's my question.
Please tell me, because if you have a pattern, because this is not the first, this is not the second, this is not the third, this damn near the goddamn fourth woman that I've heard, and apparently there's about 2 more goddamn women supposed to be coming out. Tell me, if you
This is
have
the first since me. Hold on. Let's clear it up because all these situations, they were bringing up stuff that happened before me. You can't make me care about things that happened before me. That's what people was trying to make me care about, and that's what I kept saying the entire time. Now, the Jen stuff, I still don't care. But the point is that the fact this is the first one, I want to clear that up because I heard you say that in another live the other day. But at the end of the day,
Okay, so
y'all.
let me ask you a question, because I'm genuinely trying to have a question.
Before you
I'm
ask
not.
the question, can I just answer the question though?
Oh,
So I feel like I would take heed. I would really take heed, but I would also remember the source that brung it. I would have to look at source, and sometime a dog that bring a bone is carrying a bone. So that will all have to factor in with how I would take that.
I just have a question. When did Erica make a public announcement that she wanted feedback from what her man was doing? When did she say, "Ooh, tell me everything he's doing. I need you to report back to me what he's doing and how he's moving"?
She never said that, but
because hold on.
Wait, I got a response to that. So Mad Day, and I'm glad you took that angle because that was my next thing. Erica, you made a good point. You said that you did not ask for the information that was being put out as far as the women coming forward. So my question to you is, were they coming forward because it's like, okay, well, he's doing this for PLR, he's doing this with Nina, and then he just pops up with Erica. Do you think that they were just mad because he wanted to kick it with them, but he didn't want nothing serious with them?
And correct. I think you're clocked in on that because I don't see the women that was trying to tell Erica out of I love you and out of I want to help you. It didn't give me I want you to know how this man is so he doesn't do it to you. It gave me, bitch, I'm about to tell you how this nigga is, and if you don't
Egg
listen,
yolk
you
in your
stupid as
face,
fuck.
egg yolk
It
in
didn't
your
give me
face.
out
To
of
throw it in your face, not
motherfuckers
to
love
look out
Erica.
you.
It doesn't
Yeah,
give that.
it wasn't that I'm a girl's girl and I'm looking out for you and I see that
Everybody
this man
wasn't
is
That's not
doing you
saying that.
dirty.
true.
Everybody.
Hold on, y'all. It
Okay.
wasn't that. And then on top of that, let's say it was for the haters. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt that you were just looking out for her. Once you told her that information and she did not like listen to you, you and others have then used that against Erica. Well, since you didn't listen, I'm going to now attack you with the information that I tried to
That's not
quote,
true.
quote,
That's not
help
true.
you with. Yes,
That's
that's
not true.
fact.
That's
No,
not
that's
That's
not
true.
true.
That's
fact.
because
Let
Erica
me
has
That
said
is
respond.
and done
fact.
Let me
things.
respond. God damn. That is not true. What happened was after I was accused first, I didn't even come out with the information. I was accused of being one of them first. Then I got in the panel with her man and said, tell your girl that it's nothing because she's lying on me.
So wait,
And I
speaking of
said,
lying, so real quick, because I got a message for you. It says, for the haters, why did you record your friend? And I guess that's for Sane. Why did you record
because
Sane?
I told him I was. It's on there. I told him I was.
Oh,
Because I told him he is with his girl letting her lie on me. I need some motherfucking proof.
oh.
Question to you
But
then
haven't you
is
been dangling
you told
that proof over her head for a year now?
she has
No, I haven't. I didn't.
Jet. You
Not
have.
for a year. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Goddamn. Wait. Let me answer one question before you get the other one. Okay. Mad Day. I didn't hang it over there a year. I said I was going to drop it. And then, it went to another whole scenario about for the haters. Then it started dogpiling. Then it went to for the haters wanting him. Everybody started saying for the haters. So I never did go back to prove that. Then this came out. And when I was getting ready to drop it, $2 asked me not to embarrass that girl the way that I had showed some was going to do. And I said, you're right. Let me not. But then, that's the thing about it. When you call yourself doing the right thing, then Erica will do that 1-2 and curse you out and all of that kind of shit. Then you turn around and say, well, bitch, I'm going to show you, and you're right. That is wrong for me to show her. But then it's wrong for the fuck shit that she's been saying to me. And then she stand on this fucking shit that she never apologized and put all of this shit out there on me. And she was dead wrong when I really advocated for her. So, then it turns back and flip on me. Like right now, you're talking about what I'm holding over her head. I don't see not one of you talk about the fucking lies this bitch went around saying about me and where all of this shit
Well,
came
I was
out
just
from.
staying on
Respectfully for
topic.
the
We were just staying on topic. That's what we were doing.
yeah, because I didn't want to say nothing about you.
Not even
Okay,
that
babe, I
though.
get, but I'm just saying that's
No,
where
but
it
we
came out.
I did address it and make it clear that you said you see him as
Yeah,
a brother, that you didn't want him. So I spoke up in front of over 1,000 people. Clearly.
absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
No, for real. I really appreciate it because a lot of people did that 1-2 and held lies, had, content, all of that shit on a fucking lie when she knew it.
Bella, can I make a statement?
You may.
You know what this is giving? Who can break Erica the most? Who can dog her the worst? Who got the most that can
Okay,
like
Black
keep on?
Diamond.
No, that's what it's giving. It's like I
Nah.
got this. Oh, you say this, well I'm gonna do this. You get what I'm saying? Like it's you said this, so I do this. This.
Because that's what I
You know what
came
I'm
up to
saying?
say.
I'm
That's
just
what I
trying.
came
I'm
up
trying
to
to figure
say.
out if everyone
Okay.
is everyone getting the same exact treatment. I'm
Yep.
just saying because we
So,
all
Bella,
have
can I go
opinions.
really
But
quick?
go ahead.
Hey, Eric. Hey, everybody. Thank you for letting me up. Bella, I'm not going to
Good
lie.
morning. Happy belated birthday.
Y'all been talking. Thank you. Thank you, Erica.
No, but hold on. So, wait, Alex, before you say anything, Trina, she definitely did wait and she's at work. So she was just waiting for a moment. But hold on, Alex.
Okay, go ahead, Trina.
So I will say this to you, Erica, and again, I don't think none of this is fair. However, I think you're forgetting that you two have been in people's business, and up until your relationship, really, nobody's really had anything that they can say to you or really about you. So I think what it really is like people taking the one thing that they have, as messed up as it is, and just driving it all the way home because they've been waiting on an opportunity to do something like that and they haven't had it. That's what I personally think it is. I don't think nobody's really going to admit that, but I think it's just a get back moment. You've been in my business, let me get in yours. I think that's what it is.
Can I go after Alex?
Alex.
Yeah, I think half of it is people are like Trina said, they're looking for get back. But I think the other half of people like Nitra, that despite y'all issues, do want better for you. I think if this
She just said, I agree.
excuse
It was
me.
get back for me. She just said it was get back for her. She just commented.
Nitra, you did say that? I didn't see that comment. I missed
Okay,
it.
well then we'll use others.
Fair.
I got it. And then we'll for others we'll say for those that are not in agreement with nature, who actually do want better for her, I do believe the other side of the coin is that people do want better for Erica. I think that the conversation in itself has become circular. Erica, with all due respect, has made it very clear that she's not leaving. She's made it clear that that's her man. She's going to stick beside him. I think it does turn into beating a dead horse at this point when we are trying to get her to understand something that she is not in the mood for, or that she has already said, this is my business, this is my relationship. Unfortunately, on the terms that it was released, she wouldn't have okayed it, but it happened. Well, actually, you told her to merch it. Regardless, it came out. Her business online now. She's not leaving. She's content where she is. She loves the child. She wants to raise that daughter. I don't think this is going to get anywhere at this point because we've all had family members that are going to stick beside people who have done these type of things, and the only thing you can do is love them from a distance. So I guess my question is, what is the end goal for this? Are we trying to get her to leave? Are we trying to badger her some more? Like, do I agree that she should say no? But that's not my relationship. So again, what is the end goal? Because at this point, it's just a bunch of us coming up telling her she dumb as hell for staying. And that's our opinion and that's our right. But at the same time, if she don't give a fuck, why do we?
Can I go after? And I'm gonna be very nice and sweet about this. And Eric, I know you're probably gonna be mad at me, but every 5 to 6, 7 business days, y'all have this "we are the world, we are the people" ass lies when it comes to certain people. Y'all pick and choose. Let's be honest, Erica, you did not give a fuck about other people's mental health. You're mad about what Jen did to you, but you're forgetting that you did the same thing to somebody right on top of you. A lot of the times on this app, we have come together and we have been trying to be people, and girls, and come together as a Black community. But y'all don't treat, when it comes to certain people, y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to defend, and y'all pick and choose when y'all want to have these real ass conversations and defend each other. Let's be honest, y'all do not hit when it comes to other people. When y'all in other people's businesses and we asking questions, y'all don't give a fuck about how their mental health is. Y'all don't give a fuck if they close the app and they're crying, and y'all don't give a fuck about none of this stuff. So when it comes to you, that's why I say sometimes y'all got to be careful because it circles the Black. When it comes to you, then all of a sudden we have to be a girls and we have to be that. Let's be honest. A lot of those women did come forward and did try to be girls. You spit in their face. You put a cape on for that man and was swinging left or right. Now, after you have tarnished somebody's name, you say you ain't gonna apologize, which it is what it is. I'm with you on that. If you don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. But you can't then be mad now that lady's saying fuck you, and now she dangling shit in front of your face because you spit in her face. Let's be real here. Like, yes, I want you to leave, but you're not leaving. Yes, I want you to be, I want to be a girl with you. But a lot of times y'all don't want to be girls. Yes, I feel bad about the situation that happens, but there's people that's not going to give a fuck because of how you treated them. Like, let's all be real here. If we're going to have a conversation about let's be girls, and let's be a part of the Black community and not treating each other like shit, and we're going to move forward, let's have that conversation. But don't wait until it's your motherfucking turn. And when people are doing the same shit that you've been doing since 2024 last year, now it's 2025, all of a sudden we got to be motherfucking peace and quiet, and let's hold each other's arms and let's hug each other. Man, get out of here. I'll be back. I'll see y'all next year.
QL, I didn't say anything
I
about being a
didn't.
girl's girl or expecting any of those things. I think the people around me said those things. So I think she's talking to y'all, not me.
That's what I
I
was
didn't.
going to mute for
So
too,
can I
Erica.
say
I've
something to
never
you,
Yeah,
heard you
Alex?
say
everything.
anything
Yeah, I
like
didn't say
that.
any of those things. I didn't have
Yeah,
any
that's the
expectations
problem is
of
that
all of that.
her morality is not the same as y'all's, and that's why I said this conversation is circular. Erica, you know I don't mean no harm, but you're not being a girl. You're not saying that that's your stance on this. People are at this point we putting words in your mouth. You said you stick about your man.
Mhm.
You're not in the mood for all these other women coming out and trying to expose him and your relationship. You simply don't give a fuck, and you're going to stick beside him. So again, what angle
I
are
didn't
we
say
taking?
that
We're trying
either,
to
Alex.
what are we
I
Can
trying
didn't
I
to
say
get
that
her
say
to
either,
this?
Alex.
understand, though? What are y'all trying to get
I
her to
didn't say that
understand?
either. But my thing is this: is that I haven't said much of anything of which way I'm swinging, which way I'm going, or any of that. I understand that people want what they want for Erica, but y'all gotta let Erica do Erica.
You're right.
Can I say
What I
something?
eat don't make y'all shit.
Can I say something, Alex?
Good
I came up.
morning.
Good morning, Alex. I love you. I
Love you
came
too.
up here to say, it was a get back for me, but I do have compassion. I can, and relationships are relationships, and I know man and women relationships are different when you're in the same house and you're in a lovable relationship. But I remember when some of my relationships on this internet failed with my friends, and Erica jumped up and down and drugged me with other people. And I sat back, even when I said I was having mental issues, Erica still drugged me. She came out, she made fun of me, and she didn't stop. She did not let up.
That's not
Hold on, Erica.
true.
Hold on, Erica. I'm not going to cut you off. But I'm just saying, as much as I could feast in this, I have compassion. I see you going through on this internet. I see people dragging you. And I chose after today hearing how deep this is to come up and let you know that you deserve better. You didn't choose that for me. You went from platform to platform, playing recordings and digging in my ass, not caring about what I was going through with my friends, close friends. But now you see how I didn't do you like that. I have compassion for what you're going through. Now, the other day I was dragging your ass because somebody said you were getting what you needed. And I came out, but let me tell you why I did. Because 2 days prior, you were on the platform. You came out after a week of being quiet. And the only thing I heard you doing was talking about Nitra and what Nitra was going through. You didn't come back out and talk about you and Eric. You came back out and discussed me. So yes, I went to my platform and I drug you. But
Play
I
the
have
clip,
compassion.
Nitra. That's not true, Nitra.
Erica, I
Play the
heard it. But
clip.
listen, I'm not going to listen. I
No,
don't,
you heard it.
I'm
Talk,
just letting
talk
Play
it
the
out,
clip.
Erica.
Erica,
Just talk normal. Talk it out.
Erica, but let me say this. You give more energy to me than you will to this nigga that's running over you. No, bro, I'm just being truthful. You give more energy in a fight and give more breath to me, but you won't check this nigga on the internet. So I just said this, that sometimes we could return this same favor. When we see people going through on this internet, we don't have to dig in their ass. We don't have to be a part of it. We could simply bow out. But you don't. And some of this is karma catching up with you because you have been in mess. You have, and your name is Messy E. So I think that this is a time, not a learning lesson, but a learning experience. You're experiencing something that you have put out on a lot of people. For the haters, a lot of people. You have dispersed this to a lot of people. And now some people have compassion for you and some don't. So I'm just letting you know that this is your karma. And I hate it for you. It is. I hate it for you, but I'm not going to sit here and triumph on it. You know what I'm saying? I know I told you so or none of that, but I just want you to know that when people going through on this internet, Erica, you could choose to bow sometimes and you don't. And that's just my take on it. I'm not here to let everybody agree, but I do think that sometimes you could bow, but you don't. And you jump up and down. And so you don't ever know what a person feeling. And just because a person come out on this internet and they display strength, you never know when a person is really weak. And I think a lot of us do that, content creators, a lot of us. I think some moments we're weak, but we come out here and we'll put this face on while people dragging us, and you have been a part of that. And we're all guilty. I'm out in my damn self. I'm on my own street. So I think it's a learning experience for a lot of us that everything you don't have to dig in. And so
I'm downstairs, I'm listening, but I came up here being truthful. I do feel sorry for you. I wouldn't want this to be me and Curtis. I wouldn't want to be sitting on the platform and everybody know me and Curtis' business. I wouldn't. But sometimes we have to get the shit back that we dished out. And that's just what that is.
Dang.
Why do people feel like they in charge of my car?